We are live, people. Woo! I am starving. I am thirsty. This is the only thing I've eaten in this moment all day, and it's after 5. Okay, I know I like to eat. It's the only water I have sipped on all day. I had coffee, and that's just all I've been surviving off of. Girl, how was y'all day? I had the Sunday blues yesterday. I had the Sunday blues because I did not want to go to work today. I was like, oh my God, I'm dreading corporate America rat race work week. Girl, it's a lot. It was a lot. But I got a good bit accomplished. Like, for the last 2 weeks, I have been missing lunch. That's how busy I've been. And I put that on myself because I accepted a case of something I've never done before. Never done before. So I've been like anxiously waiting on the day when I have to go and handle this, which is this week, which I will somewhat talk about how victorious I was in the outcome. But I've been like anxiously preparing and waiting for. Girl, this is why people don't go on live. Because something gross happened. You probably seen it. I don't know. Girl, whatever. So, oh God. Is anybody getting in on the live? So, it has been a day. I left like 15 minutes early today. About 10, 15 minutes early. Because I hit my required number of hours for the day. And I was like, girl, I'm leaving. Because everything is like, it got to a point, like everything was just like crossed. Like I couldn't even see as I was trying to read my documents. Hey, you guys. Oh, I see people are in the chat now. Hey, how's it going? But yeah, so it's been a day for me. I was like, girl, I can't wait. Because I don't want to tell y'all what it is just yet. Because it's so lame. But to me, it's everything. So let me just kind of break down like what's going on. So I recently switched to a new area of practice. Hey guys, hello. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. So I recently switched to a new area of practice because I just felt like I wasn't growing as a young professional in the way that I wanted to go. I wasn't growing and I wasn't going in the direction of my career that I wanted. Although I really like what I previously practiced, but it was just a matter of, I don't want to look back. I've been practicing for a few years now, and I'm not in the space where I want to be as far as like a practitioner in my field. So I was like, well, let me make moves now to get to where I want to be or where I think I should be, right? And so that's what I did. And so I took on a new area of practice with the idea that I'm not going to be comfortable. I am going to learn. I am going to experience. I am going to grow. And so, my word is my bond. So I made that promise to myself and I made that promise to God. So here I am. Like I'm doing the hard stuff. I'm doing the hard stuff because I want to do the hard stuff because I want to grow. And doing the hard stuff is scary, especially if you don't have any experience in the scary stuff, in the hard stuff, right? And so I'm doing it. So we'll see how victorious I am because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do well. Because it's only win or learn. Win or learn. Bonjour, bonjour. Make sure y'all subscribe. But yeah, so I've been running around with a chicken with that head cut off or whatever for the last week and a half. And my paralegal is just like, she's playing hooky tomorrow because she's like, girl, I am not coming into office tomorrow because you are crazy. Like these cases you are taking. And it's like, I know, sis. But I need to know. And the only reason it seems kind of crazy is because not too many people where I'm at take on these type of cases. So it's new for most of everybody, for the most part, especially my paralegal is new for her. So I was like, we're gonna rock and roll and see what it is. See what it is. But my husband just asked, do I want chocolate chip cookies or sugar cookies? When I'm eating our baby's chocolate chip cookie. Because that's all I had today. When I say like mine is just head hurt, face hurt. That's how hungry I am. And like normally I would cook. Normally I would have a meal. But I was just like, for like since Friday, we ate on Friday. And since Friday, like we just been eating out for the most part. Like we didn't eat out yesterday. We didn't eat out. Well, we traveled Saturday. It was a Saturday. And I went to Chick-fil-A, but that's not like, girl, that's whatever. So I was like, I don't feel like cooking. Do you feel like cooking? No. So we decided we're gonna go out. The family's gonna go out to dinner again because and we'll have the leftovers for lunch tomorrow, and we'll just figure out dinner for Tuesday. Okay. I am a cookie monster. Cookie monster, yeah. But yeah. I'm so tired. But I wanted to hop on while I had like some minutes, some time. So I'm gonna go meet my man. Where he's at to go get food. But yeah, so y'all, I just posted a new video yesterday. A pre-recorded video about what's that one named Ruby Frankie and Julie something. Well, the 8 passengers lady. The 8 passengers lady. So make sure y'all go check that out. So yeah. But today has been a very busy work day for me. But no pain, no gain. So that's how I see it. No pain, no gain. So I'm going through a season of growth in my career and where I want to be. And so, we'll just have to see how that goes. We'll see how all of this plays out later in this week, because best believe I'm going to get on here and talk about it as much as I can in a way that I can. Without, I'm going to be like, how I'll present it, like y'all know, like, oh, I did the hard thing. I'll be like, oh, I did the hard thing and it was fine. Or I did the hard thing and girl, hell no. Hell no! Let me stop. We'll just have to see. So, I feel like Miss Rachel, you can do hard things. You can do it. I be listening to my good sis in the back of my head. She's like in my subconscious. Someone said Miss Rachel is healing our childhood trauma, and she might be. Because she's telling me I can do the hard things. Hell, I feel like if all these other people can do it, I can do it too. If not better. Because a lot of people, the older you get, the more experience you get, a lot of times you feel like you know it all and don't like to do the research on the most relevant or recent developments in this area. But I will do it. You cannot outwork me. You cannot out-research me. You cannot, because I will do it. Like I was up to like 10 o'clock at night, which is whatever, but it's a lot when you have a Todd. Researching, prepping, seeing how the courts rule on certain matters. Well, you're not gonna outwork me. I mean, you might be up at 1 o'clock in the morning, but sometimes I'm up at that time too working. But yeah, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and check out my Ruby Frank's video. But y'all I have a surprise too for y'all, but you'll find out on Friday what the surprise is. Maybe you'll love it, maybe you'll hate it, maybe you won't care. But either way, a surprise is coming on Friday, and I'm excited. So, yeah. Anyways, y'all, I'm hungry. So, put some questions in the chat if y'all have any questions for me, any video suggestions for pre-recorded videos. I need to go and see how my Ruby Frank's video looked because it edited a little weird. Because the stuff, I normally use CapCut or I'll use Canva. but it didn't, I don't know. It wasn't working right. And I think it might have uploaded weird. Like, So you go look. But I put it out there because I said it can't be perfect. Everything can't be perfect. And that's the other thing with life, right? You're not going to know every single thing before you do something. You just have to do. And just be ready to grow and learn through the growing pains. And that's how it is with YouTube, right? Like, not all of my videos are perfect. By no means. But it's just like, I'm just going to put it out there. Like, it's authentic. It's me. You hate it or you love it. That's just either you hate it or you love it. So, but I really do look at YouTube as like an outlet for me to be creative, talk about whatever I want, and build a community who has a like mind as me, that likes the same crazy stuff as me. So, yeah. But I'm tired. Goodness. I am tired. I can't even lie to you. I can't believe I'm on live right now. After the day I've had. But I feel like it's going to get better. Because for my birthday is coming up. So I'm going to have a stress-free birthday month. Believe me that. So I'm doing all the crazy stuff now before my big birthday come up. So I can be like, oh, I accomplished this. I got this done. I saw this through. Right? Because I feel like in my career, the scariest part of my career was when I had to go to trial. We had a jury trial. That was the scariest part of my career. Nothing I feel like can really top that moment of me having to go to trial and winning my trial on top of that. So anything else I feel like in my professional trajectory or in my career is not going to be as scary. I'm not like, because it's like, girl, handing my license on a platter. What you mean? I only been out of law school for like 3-4 months. What do you mean we have to go to trial? Excuse me. And I have to be first chair. So that's how I look at it, as that as well. Nothing's going to be as scary as that. And I had the balls to be able to do it. And then my client, who I represented, he was charged with a felony. Of course, that's why we had a jury trial. But he didn't respect women. Less alone, he didn't respect black women. But at the end of the trial, when we won, he had a newfound respect for black women because this black woman kept his ass out of prison because he was looking at some time. Okay, bro, I can do it. I can do the hard things because I did that. But I also had a really good mentor at the time, which I don't really have that since then. And I haven't done the hard stuff since he's left. But if he was still down here motivating me, who knows where I would be at in my career. Girl, I'm trying to finish the cookie. But it's going to be more cookies. My mother-in-law is baking more cookies, so. Woohoo! So, yeah. But I just wanted to say that you can do the hard thing. I can do the hard thing. We can do it. Just got to go through it just to get to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. And I'm annoyed because my hair is starting to get puffy. Girl, someone was like doing a video about hair theory. And I do think, I personally do think I look better with, I guess it depends on the mood that I'm in. Because sometimes I want my curly hair. Sometimes I want it to be whatever. And I'm glad that it's like this now because it's so much easier for me to just go. Because it's just been a crazy 2 weeks, week and a half for me. So, yeah. I have some bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Pop. Bubble, 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 pop. Yeah, I'm tired. I should probably go and do some things before I leave. I'm just trying to see if anyone has any questions for me, any video suggestions for pre-recorded videos, anything like that. But I tried to get through my day with grit and grace, which is my thing, especially grace. But now I'm also implementing grit. And I was like, all these little minor things kept happening today that I was just like, girl, I wanted to get to the office super early to get stuff done. Then when I got to the office, I was locked out of my computer for well over an hour. And it's just like, I was waiting on IT to come in, fix like whatever the problem was. And then like when they unlocked the computer, my password wasn't working. It was just a mess. And then I had a client that came in and they was waiting. It was like, girl, I need to pull up her stuff to see what we need to do, what we need to talk about. It was a mess and a half. And then I got pulled into a phone call that lasted way too long. So it's just been a day. But I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. And the end of the tunnel is Friday. Once we get past most of the foolishness that is lined up. So, yeah. Y'all have any questions for me? I'm probably gonna hop off sooner than what I wanted to. I think I'm trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, and I know I've been saying that for a while, because I know some days like it's really popping on live, and then some days like this, for the most part, it's kind of not. I need to find out like what's the best time for me to go live with the people who are subscribed to my channel. So, especially with the surprise that I have for y'all on Friday, it's gonna be so litty. So litty. Make sure y'all subscribe to find out like what's happening. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. Well, all right. Let me look at some of the comments. So Trevor, shout out to Trevor and his comment. So yeah, you guys, I think I'm gonna hop off because I don't really see anyone like really engaging or interacting. I'll give y'all a couple of minutes to hop on or leave some comments or whatever. Oh, cool, you're from Antigua. See, so that's what I wanted to talk about, right? Because I wanted to travel there, and that was gonna be like one of the things I was gonna talk about. Like, I'm trying to come up like with summer vacation plans because I really do want to travel this summer. Let me see. So like, and that was one of the places I was interested in traveling to. There's a few places in mind. I know we're going out the country later on this year, but I wanted to do something over the summertime too. Really want to do something by like probably like around May, which is technically spring, but it's summer here to me because it's hot where I'm at. How do I say your name? Safai. Hi, Safai. Safai Hamdi, if I'm saying that correctly. So, that might be one of the places on the list. Another place that I've always wanted to go to is Bali. So I don't know if that's gonna be a this year trip, but definitely within the next 2 years or so trip. So that's the place I always wanted to go. I know my sister-in-law recently went there. I think she went there, well, I say recent, but like last summer she went there. I think she was there for like 2 weeks. And she really enjoyed herself. And it was like a spur of the moment trip because I said, sis, wait on me. And of course, you know, she didn't have time to wait on me. So she left me. I was like, okay. These bubbles are so cute. But anyways, y'all, any questions y'all have for me before I get off of here? Any questions? So yeah, but I'm just looking at some of the comments. All right. Okay, y'all. So what's your question? And please keep it appropriate. Keep it appropriate. But anyways, yeah, what I'm probably about to go do now, I need to go touch grass. I want to go and like take a little walk. Like there's a park not too far from where I live, and I do want to at some point, because I really need some me time in the sense of like away from like work. Are you having a good day? I'm having a very busy day. It's a good day. I guess you could say it's a good day because it was productive. Professionally, it was very productive. I had meetings. I had things I needed to, I guess, did my paralegal get, yeah, my paralegal got some pleadings sent out on my behalf for a couple of clients that we got. So it was a very productive day. The main project that I wanted to get to, I didn't get to touch on towards the end of my workday, but I got a good bit of it done last week. So I'm going to focus solely on one project all day tomorrow to make sure I'm in a good spot on Wednesday with it. So it was a good day. It was just a busy day. I did not eat, and I'm surprised I wasn't hangry, but I handled my day with grace, which I am so grateful for and blessed to be able to do that, because I'm also trying to evolve into the role of a leader as well. I'm trying to evolve into a leader, and just taking on what that entails, right? Like, there are going to be some days you're going to miss, which, I mean, girl, I have to take my lunch, but there are going to be days where you have to miss lunch, like, even if you're not in court. Just getting the hard stuff done and just putting myself in a position where I can obtain the dreams and goals that I have for myself. So, yeah. So it was a good day. Busy day, but yeah, so you are very welcome to Antigua. Well, yeah, so I think it's pretty cool. Like, that is a place that's on my bucket list on my travel list to go. So yeah. Are y'all having a good day? Is anyone else, are y'all having a good day? I need to meditate. I tried to meditate. And I'm like, I don't know if you can hear my voice, I'm tired, but I'm gonna go meet my husband for dinner, my family for dinner, but I try to meditate. I try to do it in the morning. So, excuse me. I used to meditate a lot a few years ago. Like, I love meditating outside. I love meditating, in the sun. I love the feel of the sun on my skin. I love it. I like to, depending on what type of moon it is, like if it's a blood moon or something, I like to go and meditate under that, because the moon has cycles. And I do believe in astrology. Even though I don't understand or know all of it, I do believe there is some connection to sorry, I had a brain fog. I do believe there is some connection with astrology and spirituality and things like that in the Bible. Do you study the Word of the Bible? Yes, I don't study it per se, but I do read the Bible. I interpret it in the best way that I can and all of those things. But I do meditate. I do pray. I don't meditate as much as I want. I wish I could do it at least twice a day, morning and evening. But I'm doing the best I can. I'm just in a season where I'm not doing it on a regular basis, but at some point I will get back to that, because I was doing that earlier this year, but because we all set out goals for ourselves early in the year. I was exercising, I was being consistent. Girl, my membership, I got 5 classes at a Pilates studio that's probably about to go away in a couple months that I need to use, which reminds me. So, but yeah, I need to get back on that though, as far as like journaling and stuff. But and I'm not even reading my books that I was once reading. So, and I think it's because I'm in a period right now where I'm trying to focus on certain things, and that's getting my attention. And like, once I get past this moment, but I don't want to be that. So y'all know, before I get off of here, the matter of when, right? People often say, I'll be happy when, or I'll be happy when this happened. I'll be happy when I get past this, right? And I don't want to be like that. And I keep telling myself, I don't want to be like that. I want to be happy in the moment. I don't want to be happy after this hearing is over with. I don't want to be happy, when Friday get here. I want to be happy today on this Monday. So I don't want to be happy and I look up, I'm 80. And it's just like, well, damn, when will I be happy, right? So that's how I'm trying to live my life. Like, I'm trying to just be in the moment. Because I will be honest, I do have anxiety. I do, like, it's not bad that I need medication or anything like that. And it might be a healthy amount of anxiety because it gets me to do things. But and I noticed this so much yesterday, like when I had the Sunday blues, it was just like, I don't want to go to work tomorrow. I don't want to face the day. I don't want to deal with this person, blah, 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 whatever, right? But it's just like, and I was like so focused on Monday and whatever, that it was taken away from the time that I was spending with my family, which was beautiful. And I was worried about that because like the time I spend with them is so beautiful, and I cherish every second, every moment. And oh no, I don't need it. I'm fine. I don't need medication. I pay somebody who I talk to on a regular basis, so I'm good. She would have told me if I needed something. Read the book by Dr. Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural. It has changed my life for better in 70. What is that book about? Because I'm on my book, like I'm upping up the amount of books that I've been reading this year, because like I will start a book, start a book, not finish. So, but I've been very consistent with my readings. Now it's been a little off course this last week and a half, but I've been doing really well. So tell me what that book is about, and I can add that to my list of books. I can add that to my list of books, because the next book I'm going to purchase is Say Yes by Shonda Rhimes. So it's just like saying yes to opportunities. From my understanding, now I don't know. I'm assuming it's a book about saying yes to opportunities because you don't know where it's going to take you. Because you can only win or learn in situations in life. So what is it about? What did you miss? So we were talking about meditation and just the art of obtaining happiness, right? Not being like, I'm going to be happy when, just being happy in the moment. So that's what we've been talking about. I like that name, Holy Mindset. So yeah, just having a mindset of abundance and happiness and just thriving and just being grounded. That's why I was like, I need to go regulate my nervous system and go touch some grass. But I can't get to get on live with y'all. But I do have a plan of self-care for myself later on this week. So I am going to take care of myself, because life can take over and you just be so busy that things will pass you by, or so it's just like I need to Becoming Supernatural draws on epigenetics, quantum physics, and neuroscience research conducted at his advanced workshops. Okay, cool. And what's the name? So it's called Joe Dispenza, Becoming Supernatural. Okay. Trevor said, please continue to study the Word of God. When you pray, you ask God, the Holy Spirit of God, to help you read and study. And He, God, will help you understand as you are scared, the teacher sincerely. Okay. Thank you. So one thing that keeps going, and I don't want to get too personal on here, but as time goes and as y'all get to know me, because this is a safe space. This is a safe space for as far as like whatever practice you're into. There's one person who's an ancestor now, is very, very inspirational to me. And his famous quote was "Dare to Dream." And I miss him every day, and I think about him every day. And he has really, I don't want to get emotional on here, pushed me to do the scary thing, to do the hard things. Because when he was my age, child, he was like light years ahead in his career. And we are in the same peer group as far as career-wise. But I think, so he's inspired me to do the hard stuff, to do the scary stuff, just to do. Because this thing was Dare to Dream. And like, I dream all day long, so I have to dare to do. But also I have to understand, I have to have faith in myself and faith in Christ when I do things, because I can do all things through Christ. That's the other thing I have to remember and tell myself, that I can do. I'm well equipped to do the hard stuff. So it is what it is. But yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. I'll be back on here, probably not today. I'm probably gonna leave in a bit because I'm ready to go eat. As y'all saw, all I had was a chocolate chip cookie and some water today. So yeah, this was an interesting live. I can take another question or two before I get off. If anyone has anything else they want to say, get it off their chest or ask me. I'm open for dialogue or conversations or questions or whatever. So if not, I will see y'all in another video, all right? Make sure you subscribe to the content. Make sure y'all look at my Ruby Frank video when I'm talking about 8 passengers. Make sure y'all look at, I have a slew of videos, y'all. I have like a lot of pre-recorded. Like this whole live thing is new to me. It's fun, but it's new. So check out my video about Christian Ambonselli and I say the same thing every video, but I say the same thing every video, but I just want y'all to go and check those out because like I do a lot of pre-recorded videos and it does take a lot of effort. It's not like hard work, because I do find it enjoyable to get in front of the camera and chit chat and talk and edit. Fun fact, when I was in college, I minored in broadcast communication, and so like I learned how to edit, but I learned how to edit through Final Cut Pro. But I don't have a Mac. I'm not a Mac girly. I'm not the cool kid. I am PC all the way. So I edit through CapCut. But the last couple of videos, I've been having to edit on my phone because CapCut on my computer has been acting crazy and Canva's been acting crazy. So I've been having to do like a lot of editing on my phone. So, all right, you guys. Well, enough of me yapping, being the professional yapper. I don't think you guys have any more questions. Yes, nobody says step it up in here. Make sure y'all double tap my screen. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, do whatever you want to do. Spam me or whatever. What's today, Monday? I will be back sometime this week on live. Probably not tomorrow. I probably won't be on live tomorrow. I might hop on live Wednesday afternoon. I might get back on Wednesday afternoon if that's a good time for y'all. I'll be back on here Wednesday afternoon, probably live in the flesh, in the thick of everything after I go through what I go through. So yeah. All right. I will see you guys later. Probably check me out on Wednesday. My name is Brittany Jenē. This was fun. I had fun. Did you have fun? All right. Bye.